Finish installing the ignition coils and new spark plugs on this vehicle with the P1399 code, which is the dealer code for cylinder random misfire. Now, as you can see, we got the car running now. I'm gonna hit the throttle and you're gonna hear how good it sounds. No longer do we have any misfires present in the vehicle. So the problem for this vehicle was that the coils were burned out and needed new coils to be replaced. Now, the way that I did go about to figuring this out was that I turned on the vehicle, I loosened all the bolts that held down the ignition coils, and one by one, while I had my scanner here to look at the RPM of the vehicle, I pulled out one coil at a time to see what was the difference in the engine. Now, you don't need a scanner to see the difference in the engine or the RPM or anything. You could simply just pull them out and just see the engine. Basically, if there's a difference in the engine, it will struggle more once you pull it out, and that's how you know that you will need a new ignition coil. Once you pull it out and it struggles, that's how you know that that ignition coil is firing. And once you detach it, you're basically detaching that electrical part from shooting into the spark plug itself. So if you detach one of them, whether it be from the front or the back, and you see no difference in the engine at all whatsoever, you don't even hear a little clicking sound like a tapping sound, then that's how you know that that coil is done and will need to be replaced. Now, there is other things that could have gone wrong, like a fuel injector or other things, but for this code, for this part, it was only a P1399 with just new coils and new spark plugs. And we are done.